Welcome to Amazing Buys, where we discuss shopping, fragrance, and do reviews. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit the notification bell, like and subscribe, and let's see what's new at Tjmaxx Marshalls. Starting off at TJ Maxx, in the glass display, I spotted Ariana Grande REM going for $29.99. Burberry Goddess has been popping up in my stores lately. This is going for $99.99, so a perfect chance if you did not get a chance to try it when it first released. Essence of Dreams by Tony Birch is still there from the last visit. Ralph Lauren trio set. Oh my gosh, quite a bit of Paris Corners Cahiers pistachio perfume. I seen an Azzaro trio set going for $29.99. Kate Spade, Lancome, Coach, Jimmy Choo, Nest. So this store is pretty stocked, I would say. At the end, that is a Toka perfume oil, but I could not see the price on it, unfortunately. My TJ Maxx has just got the Marshmallow Blush going for $34.99. And guys, they had some very good travel size sprays. So that is the Pistachio Cahiers going for $9.99. Right next to it, they have a fragrance called December Vanilla that is going for the same price. The TJ Maxx stores in my area is getting a lot of these, but I'm not familiar with that fragrance. They had Caramel Cascade going for the same price. So these are some pretty good travel sprays in my opinion. They're more of like the popular fragrances. This is a Lattafa I don't think I've seen before going for $14.99. Not familiar with that one. I also never seen the Swiss Arabian perfume oil before, but it is going for the same price. Truly is another brand that has been popping up a lot in TJ Maxx and Marshalls. That is Unicorn Fruit. I actually reviewed all of these Truly fragrances before in a past Ulta walkthrough video, so if you are interested in how these smell, make sure you check that video out. They had quite a few of them. Okay, for a new fragrance on the shelf, I spotted Banana Bloom. I'm sure you can guess from the name, but this is not a sweet banana scent. It's more of like a banana blossom scent. So that's going for $16.99. Me personally, I would pass on that one. Berry Petals was actually a little bit better than I expected. This reminds me of a berry floral scent that Victoria's Secret has. Like it smells just like it, and I cannot think of which one it is. These cubed hair and body mists actually smell pretty decent, so I spotted Cocoa Cream, and while it's not as good as Bath & Body Works Hot Cocoa and Cream, I feel like it's pretty decent. Now this one was better in my opinion. It smells like Charosa 71. Divine Peach reminds me of a peach fragrance from the 90s. It's leaning more fruity than floral, so I like that about it. Warm Caramel and Sandalwood smells like a light caramel scent. It's only slightly warm and I don't really detect the sandalwood much. This Le Monde Gourmand fragrance has like a clean laundry scent, maybe too much like detergent for me. Laura Mercier fragrances are popping up in stores again. That is Almond Coconut, which I've reviewed before. It's like a cozy almond coconut pretty much. This definitely is a Tom Ford Lost Cherry dupe. Salty Air is a fresh, clean, airy scent. It kind of has that laundry scent to it too. I wasn't really a fan of it much. Bella Vita Luxury for $14.99 has a discovery set. It comes with Sky Aquatic, Fresh Unisex, Honey Oud, and White Oud. This is random, but they had a Snow White fragrance going for $9.99. I thought the design on the box was pretty. I've never personally smelled it, but usually those type of perfumes are watered down. Now for Sand and Fog, I found Love Potion. They had a couple of oils like Amber and Jasmine, Vanilla Sugar, which is a fave of mine, going for $16.99. They also had Jasmine and Cedarwood. For the discovery sets, the only one that I seen was Vacay in a Bottle, which I showed you guys these before. These are all like summer island themes going for $12.99. Now for the perfumes with the droppers, I found Cherry Kiss, which I reviewed for you before. That is inspired by Kayali's Love Fest Burning Cherry. Love Potion is inspired by Burberry Her, which I feel like would match perfectly. The fruits and the florals blend really nice together. Remember when I told you Marshmallow Skies was going to start popping up in stores? Well, it has arrived, and this is inspired by Kayali's Yum Bougie Marshmallow, and it smells just like it. I really liked Marshmallow Skies. If you are into diffusers like I showed you before, they do have fall scents, which sounds amazing. My friend says that the diffusers for Sand and Fog are really good. More Mimic Duo sets. This time it's in 108 Warm Vanilla Syrup. For $9.99, that's actually not that bad. I did find two new scents in the hair and body oil. So this is 151, a blend of Aquatic Solar. I think it's a mix of woody and solar notes with an aquatic undertone to it. It's supposed to be inspired by Kayali's Maldives in a bottle, but I don't think this smells like that. Next to it is number 419. It says Stone Fruit and Bellini. I'm not sure what this is a dupe of. It smells like a mixture of fruit. It's light scented. It does smell like it has peach in it though. For the rest of the body care, I did find a couple of sand and fog body washes. I'm not really a fan of these particular scents. It just wasn't calling out to me like the peach Bellini and banana cream. If you decide you like that salt air fragrance by Nature Well, they do have body oil to match it. Hemp's Orange Dream Cupcake pretty much smells like a orange creamsicle mixed with a cupcake. It does smell really good. I found this perfume atomizer set great for on the go for $7.99. Okay, let's see what's in Marshalls. Obviously, they have out their Halloween stuff. I just wanted to show you guys this because this is pretty detailed. I don't think even Bath and Body Works has come out with something like this. That is going for $12.99. Don't know what those soaps smell like, by the way. This is another one of those pumpkin ones going for $7.99. I just love how the outside of it looks. I glanced in the shoe department and I saw these and I was like, okay, Marshalls, this is only going for $69.99. Now let's get into the fragrance. They had Very Good Girl in the glass display, and this is a Paris Corner Cahiers confection going for $9.99, so you can find some of those travel sprays in Marshalls as well. I found a Sand and Fog trio set for perfume oils, and Marshmallow Skies is in there for $12.99. I spotted a Mimiks duo set here too. This is number 166 Marshmallow Gourmand, which is inspired by Kayali's Young Pistachio. This duo set is going for $9.99. It comes with a solid perfume stick and a roll-on perfume. So if you are really loving Mimiks, I think that these could possibly be worth it. Now, speaking of Mimiks, they do have diffuser oils. This is in sandalwood and iris. This is part of their luxury hotel inspired fragrances, and it's only for $3.99, so that's a pretty great deal. Butter Pecan by Hemp's, oh my gosh, this is a dream in a bottle. This is going for $12.99. Highly recommend. Haven't seen this Tree Hut scent in a while. This is Peach Sorbet, and my store had quite a bit of them, so they're going to be popping up in TJ Maxx and Marshalls probably pretty soon in your stores too. Now this set almost had me, guys. If the dropper bottles look a little bit smaller, then most likely they are diffusers, but this is their fall scents. For the last item I want to show you is another one of the Mimiks luxury hotel line. This is in lemon and green tea. That is it for my walkthrough. Thank you for watching, and as always, have fun, stay blessed, and happy shopping.